I'm back with another video tonight. So, I literally paint on my face. Like, if I could just shellac it on and just like start with a base coat, I would. But that's normally what I have to do in order to look like a solid 7. So, which right now I'm kind of pushing a 5 because like my hair isn't done because I never do my hair. Imagine that, me actually trying at something. No. And my face isn't really completely caked on. This was kind of, I threw something together, which I mean my highlight, ooh, when it hits the light, like do you see that? Like look how shiny that is. Like, you can literally see my highlight from a mile away. Shout out Lancome, my expensive makeup that my mom's gonna scream at me about, but it's fine. So normally when you do your makeup, you wear foundation and like maybe some contour, eyeshadow, do something to your brows, and then you just use a makeup remover wipe and try to take it off. Well, joke's on you. I'm gonna show you how disgusting your face is and how disgusting life is because like your face isn't really clean. So this is kind of my half-ish night care face routine. Yeah. My phone is propped up on a Kleenex box, if that explains like where we're going tonight. And it is 3:30 in the morning, and I have a 10 a.m. tomorrow. So I need to be up at like 8:30. Life of an insomniac. Reasons I should be taking my meds, but I stopped taking them because I don't believe in them. Okay, so step 1, you look in the mirror and then you remember how you looked and say, it'd be nice to like, try and like, look like this naturally waking up and just look like I tried. But we're going to make myself go to a natural 2. So normally I would put on like my teddy headband, but I don't know where it is, so I don't care. It's just like the little big bow headband, but I got mine and the bow broke off as soon as I got it, so. But it just pins your hair back so you don't have to use like stuff in your hair. But I'm just gonna put my hair back so that way my hair doesn't get covered in like makeup products as I'm like wiping my face down. So right now, first thing I'm going to do is, the wrong thing to do is just rip off the false eyelashes. I'm not going to apply like any of my oils on it. I'm just going to rip them off. So let's see here. All right. And then if you're me, you stick these to the mirror behind you so you don't lose them. Okay. And then, there goes the other one. Out. Oh, cool. Pulled out an eyelash. Not like I have many of those to begin with. Like, let's look at this. This is what happens when you do eyelash extensions and they ruin your lashes, just so you know. Okay. Welcome to my ratchet salon. Anyway, this is probably the like only ghetto thing about me is, take that back. My music taste can be ghetto at some points. And some of the things I just do in my everyday life. But I'm like the farthest thing from ghetto. Okay, so now you just take your cheap, I found these at Walmart, makeup remover wipes. Even though you have like Lancome makeup remover like 2-in-1 like to cleanse your face. We don't have time for that. We're just gonna do like the easy thing. And if you really want to be ratchet like me, you can get the dollar makeup wipes because they're just what you picked up at the store. Mom would be proud. Not. So you take one out and hope that it's not dry because you didn't really close the lid last night, but you tried. And you look at it and you unfold it. And you look in the mirror to remember, hi, this is what I look like when I cake my face on and like when I just paint it on, like literally just starting from scratch. And oh, awesome. There's already foundation on it just from like touching my face. Come on, focus. I know you will. Now, see that? Already foundation just from touching my face because that's how much I like paint my face on. So now I'm just going to go over my eyes and, scrub and like scrub. Like get in there, get all of that soap in your eye so that way like you have an eye that's burning because there's that much product in it. Like you should be crying right now. Like that's how you know you got off that Joe liner, that Naked Heat Urban Decay palette, eyeshadow, the eyelid primer. Like your eyes should just be red from scrubbing the ever living hell out of it. And then you just do the same thing to the other side. So that way you can't see and you can't really understand what's going on. But the rest of your makeup, wipe off, night routine, whatever you want to call it, skincare that I should be doing. Oh, cool, ripped out another eyelash. Reasons I shouldn't be using eyelash extensions, eyelash glue, etc. Because, like, I've learned, but who's got time for that? So now my eyes are kind of stained, if you can't tell. Like, I had my makeup on too long. Gosh, my eyes burn so bad, but that means that it's working. That means you're getting that makeup off. Yeah, so I've ripped out some eyelashes. Oh, that's lovely. There's a strand of eyelash glue. Oh no, that's the makeup wipe falling apart. Okay, yep, see, that's why we buy cheap, because then it just falls apart on you. So, as you can tell, like, I only dirtied up 2 spots of this. And people who say they can't get all their makeup off with one wipe, I don't believe you. Like, you can get it all off. So, right here, we're just going to scrub the forehead, because, you know, like, this is just so natural. I went for a look today that, like, I have on makeup, but, like, I don't have on makeup. So, you know, just rub off that $50 highlight that you had, that MAC primer and foundation, because, you know, money grows on trees. Money is made out of paper, and you just scrub it all off. Then you scrub your forehead a little bit, and thankfully for me, like, I just shade in my brows and conceal them, so, like, I still have brows when I, like, scrub the ever-living daylights out of them. So, you know, you just keep scrubbing. Scrub so hard. And then you look in the mirror and go, wow, now I'm already down to a 3. So, dead, naked mole rat. All right. So, as you can tell, like, this is a fully used, like, makeup wipe on one side. Like, it's pretty gross, but, you know, there's some corners, and we get every dollar's worth out of it because, you know, makeup is not cheap, and I spent way too much in Ulta within the last 2 months. So, we're going to conserve on the things that doesn't matter. So, my face looked like I literally wiped off all my makeup. But did I really, though? No, because that corner that I just showed you was white. So, that's awesome. So, that means that, like, all of your pores are just, like, filled with makeup. And, like, most people just scrub with one makeup remover wipe and then go to bed. Which is what I would do. You know, eyes are burning again. But that means it's working. That means you're doing great. And so, you just keep rubbing, you know. If your face turns red and, like, that means you're doing it right. If you can see all your little bumps and things that you covered with foundation and concealer, that means you're doing good. And so you continue to rub your brows until, like, you know, it doesn't come out, because, like, do your brows ever really get clean? Let's be real here. And then if you're ratchet like me, you take your eyelashes that you just used and you put them back in the case, which the case is out in my makeup studio, which should be my desk for studying. So, not doing that step. So hopefully I remember them. Sometimes I'll sit down and, like, you know, remove the glue from them, but, like, you can use eyelashes for I don't know how long. It's probably unsanitary, it's probably unhealthy, but, like, when you did dance and you're in a dance competition and you hated those eyelashes, you used those eyelashes as many times as you could, because you were too lazy to go to the store and have to buy more eyelashes because you're just wearing them all day. So, now that I've scrubbed the ever-living daylights out of my face, you can officially tell that I've used both sides. Eyes are burning again. It's fine. It's fine. So, because my eyes are burning, I'm just going to take a washcloth and, like, you know, wet them. So that way I can, like, get some of that soap or whatever it is that's in your eyes out. So, like, you can see and not go blind. So, you know, I'm just going to, like, gently wipe my face down. And, like, by then you would think, hey, you've got all the makeup off. You've literally scrubbed your face a ton. But oh no, you haven't. Now you take your spin brush and you just turn on some nice warm running water. Yep, killing the environment again, because I'm just going to keep running water. Am I using it right now? No, but I like the sound of it. So then you put in your spin brush. Oh, I guess I can show you. Like, my spin brush is, like, white. It's got a little brown in it from cleaning off my foundation last night, but that's probably because I should just get a new foundation, or a new spin brush. But who has time to go to the store and find another one of those? Not me currently. Probably should order it online, but once again, I'm lazy. So now we're just going to just rinse that. I could leave it running a little longer, cool the environment a little more, but I'll save both of us. So we're going to turn this on. I'm going to show you how disgusting your face really is. So you just scrub your face. And I'm pretty sure you don't like exfoliate every night, because like I don't, but like, you know, for the sake of this video, I'm going to. And we're gonna put on the high power, because who really has time to sit there and get it? Like, if the soap gets in my eyes, the soap gets in my eyes. Oh, yep, in my eye. Awesome, awesome. Oh, do you see how it's like getting brown all the way around it? That's because like I'm just spinning it so fast and like, you know, doing this the wrong way. Like, totally not a beauty guru, but if I was, like, I'd probably not be getting paid. Not an MUA, but like wish I was, but it's fine. Like, I got my James Charles palette and like I'm just like so skilled now. Not. Ugh, okay, so now that you've scrubbed your head even more, we're gonna turn this off, and you can see it's brown, like fully brown. So no, you didn't get all your makeup off. So now we're just gonna like watch the brown seep into the sink, because that's how much foundation you have. I'm like, wow, you're gross. You're so gross. I'm gross. It's fine. This is why I have no friends. So now I just rinsed my makeup brush, and look how clean it is. Like, look how clean I am from exfoliating. So like that just makes me feel better. So now we re-wet, re-rinse the makeup wipe. Oh, awesome. I've got soap in my hair. Great, great. Oh, just shampoo it out tomorrow. Anyway, so we're just gonna wipe your face down. And there you go. Now, some people would stop there, but you know, I have pimples and all that fun stuff too. So I am probably gonna do stuff that everybody would cringe at. So let's just strip my face completely and pull out some witch hazel and just dry the ever-living hell out of my face, because why not? So just pour some witch hazel onto a cotton ball, and then your face will just feel dry and burn, but you know, it's fine. You definitely want to get those crusty places. My face burns, but it's fine. It's fine. So, now my eyes are kind of hurting again. Must mean it's working. All right, so over the eyebrows we go. Awesome, and that's coming off brown as well. So that means I actually have to do more work, unfortunately. Whew. Dropping my stuff, just dropping it. My life's, everything's fine, like my life, like falling apart, yeah, me. So, all of that, like, lovely, isn't that gorgeous? I've got fuzz from my washcloth and brown foundation. So, and then you just miss the trash can completely. Like, get your life together, Kira. Get your life together. So, you know, gonna kill the planet again, leave some water running as I pick this up. Okay, so I'm going to squirt some of my cleansing foam, Walmart version, because I don't really care about my face routine. Yeah, I think the water's warm now. Soap onto a cotton ball. I'm going to rinse it. Pretty sure this is like how you don't clean your face, but it's fine. Ooh. And then you just continue to clean until like your cotton balls are no longer brown. So like that means you got all your foundation and everything off. And like if you get this in your eyes, it burns. So just be careful. And since I have no eyelashes, it gets in my eyes a lot and it feels so great. Okay, so it's like no longer brown. So that means we like really got that makeup out of my face. So now I'm looking like a solid 1. You know, not butt ugly, but like I could be better. If my hair was out and like down and didn't look like this, I could be a 2. But it's not, it's back and falling apart. So it's already wet, so I'm just gonna rub my face again because my face burns because, you know, I just put witch hazel on it. And, you know, cleanse my pores again. Probably should have done that in a different order, like, you know, cleansed it and then put witch hazel on it, but it's fine. So, yeah, I don't know why this is stringing. Like, this washcloth is, like, stringing on my face. But now you can see all my nice little red marks from, like, where I abused my face with the spin brush and kind of pushed too hard. And then, like, oh, look at that lovely beauty up there. And, like, down here, just look at all my imperfections. And then you can see, like, fuzz, 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 and fuzz. That's just great. So, If I had eyelash extensions on right now, I would use baby shampoo and like clean my eyelashes and then blow dry them dry. But I don't have those on right now because I damaged my eyes. So, or my eyelashes, not my eyes. So that's awesome. So in order to get them to grow back, we are now going to scrub my lash line with the castor oil because one, oil gets rid of like that gel and mascara that is still in your eyelashes because it's not gone. It looks like it's gone, but it's not. And then it also makes your eyelashes grow, supposedly, so we'll see if it does. So, you know, you just close your eyes and act like you're like a bat and you can't see. And then just scrub your lash line. Your eye line probably burns from ripping off your eyelashes like mine do right now. And from, like, you know, all your eyelashes falling out from using lash glue and, like, stress and just, like, life. Yeah. See, isn't that gorgeous? Like, you thought, oh, that eyeliner was off. And I paid too much for that because that's MAC. And, you know, it's just going on a Q-tip right now. Like, if I could stay in my makeup all day, I would. But, you know, I fell asleep in my makeup 3 days ago. No, it was like 4 days ago. And I had a BH Cosmetics palette and my James Charles palette, like, mixed together. Like, I used different shimmered pinks and, like, I think, like, the color, like, I don't remember. Was it Love That and, like, Skip and, like, Pinkity Drinkity, and then I used some, like, shimmers from a BH Cosmetics palette to, like, make a Valentine's look, which is, like, a week after Valentine's, which is now 2 weeks after Valentine's Day, but we did, like, a performance. Oh, God, I just stabbed myself in the eye. Yeah, isn't that just lovely? Like, I thought, oh, that was out. It looks fine, but your face is really gross, so keep mental note of that. And it stained my eyes, so, like, I woke up and then was like, oh, cool, I should probably take, like, a makeup wipe because I didn't do my skincare routine. And I couldn't get the pink to go away, so it looked like I had pink eye, literally. Now, if it wasn't 4 in the morning and I wasn't being lazy, I normally would face mask with, like, this mask that I got. This is a peel mask. I really like it. If I'm really, really feeling like doing something worthwhile to my face, I will do 2 masks, which you can double up on masks. You're supposed to, like, split them in the day, but do I have time to get up in the morning and do that? Like, I'm not a morning glory whatsoever, so not doing that. So I like this mask a lot. It's a peel mask. You just, like, rub it all over your face. It dries. It sits for, like, 10 to 15 minutes, and then you just peel it off. Or I will use this one, and I really, really like this one. I use, like, a little tipped applicator in my Lancome bag because, like, Lancome should sponsor me. It says Love My Lashes on it, but, like, I've ripped all of mine out. Lancome should sponsor me, like, I wish, because, like, I love all your products, and, like, I use them, and they're just, like, uber expensive, and, like, I'm a college girl on a budget, like, I have to pay back my loans, and, like, my parents, and, like, everything, and, like, I just broke. Anyway, so, this is my Freeman Feeling Beautiful mask, which Walmart actually has these. I'm glad I spent, like, twice the price at Ulta for it, but, you know, I got the points for it, and that's all that matters. And I love this one. It's a clay mask, so, like, you squeeze it out. It's blue. It's got minerals from the Dead Sea. And you just literally apply it, let it sit, it dries. You look like you're a Smurf, and, like, I'm Smurfette or Beelzebub. And then you wipe it off, and it's going to ruin any washcloth that you use, so don't plan on using it again, or you can be dirty like me and just use it, like, 6 times for, like, the same thing and just, like, use each corner that's open. But yeah, so then I normally would mask. Sometimes I'll double up. If I'm really feeling good, I will triple mask and do a hydration mask so that way my face can breathe. But I'm too tired for that because it's 4 in the morning and I have to get up in, like, 4 hours. So right now I'm going to put on some cocoa butter, like, literally the Palmer's cocoa butter, and just scoop some out on my finger. Ugh, I have to get my nails done. I'm so glad I have to go home and get them done this weekend. Like, what should I do? They're kind of turning colors, so just ignore it, but it's because I got a light color. But yeah, I don't know what I should do. I did pink because I wanted Valentine's, like, nails, but, like, I don't really like green that much, and green for, like, St. Patty's Day is just not me. So, like, I think I'm going to let my godmom just do what she wants. Again, imagine that. So now I just rubbed, and I mean, like, rubbed cocoa butter into my face. I really like to add it to, like, my dark spots because it takes a while, but it does make them go away. Also, if you can tell, I look like a leopard. I have different patches of like different colorations from not listening to my mom and putting on sunscreen on my face, and like, you know, the sunscreen that like you spray and you're like, oh mom, it's fine, like I'm just gonna spray my hand and then rub it on my face and I'm gonna cover it and it's gonna be fine. Well, I look like a leopard now because my face just doesn't like turn back completely every year. Like, this is my natural skin tone. Like, I'm pale. Oh, focus. Okay, so like that's my natural skin tone, and then this is like me right now. So I'm still really dark, and you know, spring's about to come around, so like come spring, then my face will go back to where I'm supposed to be. So I just put some oil on. Normally I would put coconut oil on as well, but my coconut oil is at my makeup station and I'm not moving my camera. So I put some Lubriderm on. I use this one. It's a really good hydrating lotion, and I just like to apply. Now they say to apply upwards because like it will prevent wrinkles, so I'm just, you know, gonna try that, because why age myself anymore? Because all of high school and all of middle school, when I thought I knew what I was doing, I slept in my makeup and I now look like an old lady, I feel. So yeah, that's just great. And then I like to do a lip exfoliator, but I'm too lazy to go get mine. So in this mug, I have sugar and Vaseline, which is a great one. And I think lemon. And I've been using this like since I was in middle school, like when I wanted my lips to be kissable, but I didn't have a boyfriend, so it didn't really matter. Like, let's be real. Did I ever kiss anybody in high school? Like, no. Yeah, that is so attractive. That should be the thumbnail. So I'm just gonna scrub my face and my lips. And the sugar acts as like a natural exfoliant, and the Vaseline is going to hydrate my mouth. Because in the winter, I dry out so bad. Like, I already have really dry skin, but the winter, I just have like horrible dry skin. So just kind of like, you know, massage this into my mouth. And it's going to take forever. Like, I would speed this up, but do I have time to edit this video? No, so I'm not going to. So now I rub my mouth together for like ever. And then rinse. And like the sugar will just like dissolve, you know, because like that's what it does, and like rinse into the sink. And then since I'm using my tissue box, that's a great angle. I'm just gonna wipe off the excess sugar because it doesn't normally get all of it, but it does make my lips really soft and then they're hydrated. And I will put on some chapstick before I go to sleep. And that's pretty much all I do for like my night care routine, like for my skin. Everybody's always like, how do you keep your skin like so glistening? And I'm like, I really don't know what you're talking about. I look like a cheetah or a leopard or a Dalmatian, like 101 Dalmatians call me. And like I still get like breakouts here and there. I don't really know why I can't keep my hands off my face. My face scars super easy. Like, this is TMI, but welcome to my channel. I get like really bad, and like the tissues on your face are the same as your butt, so that explains it. But I get really bad like butt acne. So like come summer when you wear your high-waisted bikini bottoms that like you shouldn't be wearing, but like your butt's hanging out anyway and your butt's too big to fit in them. At least that's what I tell my mom. Like my butt has like breakouts, which is weird. So like gotta use a booty cream. But like I've been trying to like fix my problem areas on my face as well, because like it's crazy. But like my face is like super smooth and like super soft right now, although I look like a lion. Lion. That's when I look like Mufasa. If I can get my hair to get like Mufasa one day for you guys, I will. But no, I lost my train of thought. Awesome. Imagine that. I'm like Dory. Like, if I actually had the time to, like, edit this, I'd be like, beep, bop, boop, boop. Loading, processing, every time I'm, like, in my videos. But yeah, so that's pretty much my skin regime, whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah. Now, normally I just, like, brush my hair put some oils on it and put on like a scarf or something to just like tie it down and kind of hold it in place. And then I will shower and like shampoo, wash it all out in the morning. But yeah, but I try to keep my face like super hydrated because in the winter I already have such dry skin, and I know I already said this, but in the winter I have horrible, and I mean horrible dry skin. I'm gonna grab one product that I use to combat like my dry feet, because I'm a dancer, obviously, so my feet are horrible. And this is one of like my favorite products. Now the instructions say you know, I threw away the box, so about the instructions. But anyway, this is Heal Genius. Sponsor me, I wish, but nobody's gonna watch this, so it's not like it matters. Heal Genius, it's really, really good. Wow, I'm like a beauty guru. I'm just picking up stuff and I'm like, cool, like, you know, focus on it. But it's their foot cream, and so what I do is I just like literally open it and squeeze it right onto my foot, and I'm flexible because I was a gymnast for like 8,000 years, and I rub my feet together like they're my hands, and then I slip on socks. And you're supposed to like sleep in it, but I don't like sleeping in socks, and if you can sleep in socks, you're like Satan's spawn, I believe, so good to you, but like I can't. I literally kick them off like 10 minutes into being asleep, so it's kind of pointless. Or you can wear them around like anywhere. I mean, it can increase sensitivity to like sunlight, so you don't want to use it like every single day, but I use it a ton. And I have dancer's feet, and it's definitely helping with my callus and everything. It's $10 at Ulta, and right now they're buy one get one 40% off. So not sponsored, but like should be, because one thing I like to do is review products, because like, you know, those YouTubers, they hop up on their page and they're like, oh my gosh, like you should buy this. And I'm like, yeah, you're saying that because you're getting paid for it. But like, I'm not getting paid. So let's go through some products. So I'm standing here of like things that actually work. So now my roommate tells me, my roommate, she always tells me that like I'm a princess and like I don't have like bad poops, but like everybody poops. My mom got me a book that said everybody poops when I was little. And I bought this because I do intermittent fasting, so I don't eat until like the end of the day, because like I should eat in the morning, but I get too hangry and I don't wake up. So I eat towards the end of the day, and I only eat like one meal. And so if I was like working and I had my like 1 or 2 meals in the middle of the day, it goes like straight through you, because like when you fast, it's like cleansing out your body, and it's literally like a laxative. And I would poop, and I would always be scared that my poop would smell bad. So in my purse, I always carry the Poopery spray. It's literally my secret weapon. I pull it out and leave it on like my counter if I ever have guests, so that way like if they have to go to the bathroom, like you don't have to feel bad about having to poop. Like everybody does it. I don't know why girls hide it so much. Like, everybody poops. Like, I will Snapchat you and be like, guess what I'm doing right now? I am pooping. And if I've done that, that means we're really close and I love you and you're, like, my best friend. Which means it's only, like, 2 people and, like, But, yeah. So, I have the Wild Fig scent. It doesn't really matter. I've had this since the summer. And I 100% will say, like, from, like, I get IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and it's from anxiety. And if I ever have, like, an episode where I'm like, might want to leave the fan on, like, I use this at church. I use this literally anytime I'm in public with, like, friends, just because I'm worried about the stench, which I don't really have, like, bad poops, but if I ever do and I just am paranoid, this is my go-to. It literally saves lives. Like, it saves people's noses. So that is a 10 out of 10 recommend. Obviously, my Heal Genius, my Feeling Beautiful anti-stress mask, which, I mean, I think face masking is an anti-stressor to begin with. Your pillows are an anti-stressor. And then my Be Berry Awake. I actually really like the Formula 1006 brand, like this company. Like, their masks, I was really lenient about it, and I'm like, I'm not paying $6 for a mask that I'm not going to like at Ulta because I already bought that one, but I really, really, really like this one. Also, I've had this exfoliation brush for like years, and it's still doing me good. Like, it hasn't died. Oh! I just broke it, but which is not good because like I don't have any more batteries. I need to go buy batteries, but like I'm holding out. But yeah, like I've never changed the batteries in this, and I've had it for literally ever. Fun fact, I don't know the right way to put batteries in, so like I think the spring goes in like the little like sticky thing, and then yeah. But like this is an Olay one, I believe. I want to get one that has multiple brush heads. Let's see, does it still work? No. Awesome. Well, I mean, it hasn't quit on me until now, but you know, I think it just ruined it, and I'm gonna be really, really upset about that because like I use this every day. Oh, because I put them in, I thought I put them in wrong. Or right, and I put them in wrong. Imagine that. But I've had this one for literally ever. I just go, it's working. It's got 2 different settings. So that's like the slow one. And then it goes really, really fast. And it exfoliates the living crap out of my skin. And I just buy the brush head replacements, which I think I'm going to get a Devol one or a Clarisonic, which they're so expensive, but like in the end they're worth it. I think so, because like you really need to clean your face. And that's something that I've been trying to do to not have these spots. But yeah, so that's like my little review for the night, and I think that's like all the stuff I used in my night care routine. Like witch hazel, obviously you can get that anywhere. Cleanser and like soap, like face soap, but like that's just generic stuff. So yeah, if you like my video, I guess I should be saying this. Please, please, you to subscribe so that way I can get a new URL, because my URL sucks. It's like this long thing that I can't even say. Like I can't be like, go subscribe to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/sweetspeakhero, because like I literally cannot change it until I have 100 subscribers. And who's really gonna subscribe? Like who's gonna watch this? So let's be real here. Like not getting my hopes up, but you know, we can wish. But yeah, so that is my nighttime routine, night care routine. I'm long-winded. I can't shut up. I'm just going to keep talking. So we're just going to end the video here. But yeah, give me a like, comment to me, because like I'm probably just going to, you know, watch that because I have no friends or no life. So we're going to pray that this uploads, because I tried uploading a video literally like 4 days ago, and it literally uploaded tonight. So that's great. So I literally posted a video in this shirt and then a video in like that other shirt, and I wear black like all the time. So yeah, I'm a girly girl, I promise, but like just in black. So I'm gonna go put on my PJs and get the solid like 4 hours of sleep that I'm gonna get before I have to go to class, because I can't sleep anyway, and you know, I'm just that great in being healthy. Oh, I guess I should take my vitamins. I'll go grab those 1 second. I take these. Now, you know, most people take their vitamins in the morning, but once again, I'm not a morning person, so I can't do it. I take these Olay vitamins. My friend recommended them to me, and they're actually really, really good. My mom is, like, super on me to take my vitamins because, like, I don't, and I'm, like, I have so many vitamins, it's not even funny, and I never take them, and I should be. Like, I have a Megaplex because I literally crack and I can't get my niece to do it. The one time they don't want to crack. My body cracks so much from being a dancer and from pounding my body for like 16 years. So, thanks gymnastics. So yeah, I use Advocares and Megaplex. Highly recommend. It makes my joints not as bad and like not as achy. I have normal multivitamins, but I stopped taking those. And then, you know, vitamin C because like people get sick. And then like, you know, my iron pills because trying not to be anemic like my family, but you know, it's fine. Iron deficiency sucks. Don't ever want to like wish that upon anybody. And then I take biotin and vitamin E tablets as well to like, you know, all that fun stuff. But this actually has some biotin in it. So I started taking these and like my hair started growing even more. Like my bangs are so long. I literally said I was ending this and then I started on another tangent, but it's fine. But yeah, highly recommend these. They're gummies. So, like, who doesn't want to eat a gummy as their vitamins? You get to take 2. So, I eat 1 of each flavor. I'm going to be real sad when I run out of one color. But, yeah. I get to eat 2. And it's literally like eating fruit snacks. Only the healthy version because I shouldn't be eating fruit snacks to begin with because, like, that's not on my diet. But, yeah. So if you have any video requests, leave a comment or text me or DM me, because like I spent a solid hour trying to figure out how to like create my trying to create my YouTube channel, because I created one, I think it said 2014, with one of my friends, and that's why 3 of the videos are not posted public, because I don't even know how to change them. Because like my very first YouTube videos, I'm literally, my hair is like up to here, because like I thought I wanted short hair. I had gymnastics practice with my friend Natalie. She's like my sister. I'm sure you'll see her in something. And we wanted to do the innuendo bingo challenge. So like you drink a bunch of water like this and then like keep it in your mouth, and you sit across from each other, and then like you play stuff or like listen to things, and then try not to laugh, because if you laugh you spit it all over them. So Natalie was like, I'm not getting wet, and I was like, I'm not getting wet. So we did the innuendo bingo challenge with a TV tray in the middle of me in my backyard. She sat on one side facing this way, and I sat on one side facing this way. And it was just us playing like all kinds of stuff. It was just ridiculous and insane. So yeah, and then we did the YouTube whisper challenge. Wow, that was a rough year. I don't know why our parents let us like stay together so much. She literally lived with me for a week, and she wanted to kill me afterwards, but love you. But yeah, so I edited my like banner, which apparently it has to be like an exact size. Who knew? So that took me 30 minutes just to figure out how to do that. And then I had to change my like Google Plus stuff. So that was so fun, trying to change my profile picture from like the one that wasn't a picture my sophomore year in high school. Which that picture still actually looks like me, because have I really changed much? No. And what else was there? Oh, I had to link like my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat. So like, obviously the only people watching these are going to be people who already are friends with me and all that. But you know, if you care to, you know, friend me and like maybe get accepted by my friend request, because I'm really picky about who I let in my Instagram, you can try. And then you can follow me on Twitter. I really don't care who sees my depressing, I literally cannot speak again. Depressed tweets, go ahead. Like, peace out Tumblr, here comes Twitter. So, yeah. I will see you in the next one.